Hello, hello, and welcome to the new moon meditation. This is new moon in Libra, and our theme tonight is restoring balance. I heal the masculine and feminine within. So this is our plan for this evening. We will introduce the group and the sisterhood and really set the container here tonight for us to be able to be in this circle together. We will have some wonderful Reiki from Miss Paty. We'll build our altars, we'll open the circle, we'll look at the energy that we're working with this new moon. We'll do the heart meditation, and then we'll look at some questions and do a ritual and set our intentions for the new moon, and then we'll close off. So that's our plan for this evening, and I do hope you enjoy. So first of all, let us just introduce ourselves. My name is Caitlin Wheat. I am a naturopath and a meditation teacher, and also one of the co-founders of Well Within. And Well Within is a bilingual holistic wellness center. We do a lot of online programs and courses, and we're going to start doing some in-person things, so watch this space. And we want to provide not only therapies that heal people, but also connection and community with others. And we'll tell you a little bit at the end about how we're doing that in our new platform so that you can connect to the community as well. I'm a Leo, and with ascendant in Capricorn and moon in Libra. So that's a little bit about me. I'm Australian and have lived in Chile for about 7 years now. So Paty, I will pass it over to you.
Yes, okay. So my name is Paty Gonzalez. I am Chilena, I am Chilean. I was brought up in Canada and been living back in Chile now about 14 years. I am a Virgo. I'm living in La Florida in Santiago, Chile. I'm also a co-founder of Well Within, and it's been really exciting these past few weeks where we've started our Well Within circle. So like Caitlin said, at the end, we'll explain a little bit more what's going on there. But this is new beginnings that we've started, and we're very excited. I'm in Reiki. I do level 3 Reiki practitioner. I'm also started my path as a doula, not just a birth doula, but also death doula, which is it's a circle of life. I think it's important to see the beginnings and to see the end of life. It's a beautiful beautiful experience. It's hard, both the beginning and the end, but it's an interesting, and it's the in between that counts. So yes, here we are, and excited to see what this new moon brings us.
Wonderful. Thank you, Paty. So for this evening, we have our rules to make sure that what we're creating is a brave space. And we say brave space because no space can really be 100% safe. So we try as much as possible, but it also means that we're being really vulnerable and that sometimes we might make a mistake. And for that, we try and make amends as much as possible. But we definitely practice confidentiality. So anything that is spoken about here in the circle from another woman remains in the circle. If you want to share that outside of the circle, please confirm with that other woman that you can, and definitely no identifying factors, okay? We also invite you to be in self-responsibility. So that means being aware of what emotions are arising in you, and also if what someone else says triggers you in any way, be responsible for your own reactions to that. And we're not trying to fix anybody else, okay? We're here to share, we're here to be vulnerable and to connect, all right? And this is a no sorry zone, so we don't apologize for who we are or how we feel. If you find yourself apologizing for that, just say oops instead, and always sharing respectfully, one at a time, and honoring each other's shares and vulnerability as well. Okay, so those are our rules for this evening. And the energy and the theme that we're going to be talking about is restoring balance. So we're healing the masculine and the feminine within. And this really goes to the root of separation that can only be healed with harmony and balance and a remembrance of our oneness. A revival of equal love and honor for the feminine and the masculine is needed now more than ever. Yet to achieve this unity, we must look within and choose to heal these two polarities within ourselves, because we have both the masculine and the feminine in all of us, regardless of your gender or your sex. They're both within us, and we sort of label them masculine, feminine. You could label them, yang, or you could come up with other different names for them, whatever you want to. But most people like to refer to them as kind of masculine and feminine. So we're looking at what that really means to you and how can we balance that and heal that in each of us. Okay. But before we get started, we want to really ground and we want to get into our bodies. And for that, we're going to get some wonderful Reiki from Paty. So I'll pass over to her.
Great, thank you. So I'm just gonna explain a little bit that every chakra is, every astrological sign is associated to a chakra, to an energy point in our body. And with Libra, we are connecting to Anahata, which is the heart chakra. This is a chakra that resonates with what you're attracted to, what or who you love, the love you send out into the world. It's a defensive, open, loving energy of true compassion. So we're connecting to this heart chakra that's right in the middle of our chest. And it's a beautiful one. I think this is one of my favorites. This chakra is, when we connect to it, you should be trying to connect with a vibrant green right in the middle of your chest. Imagine that there's a beautiful sphere and that your chest swells with love and affection once you connect to it. As I was saying, each chakra is associated not only with characteristics such as feminine or masculine, a color, a sense, association with a gender of masculine or energy family, a feminine energy, unlike male or female. As a sexual gender, these energies represent a quality or essence instead. So the female yin essence represents dark, passive, and receptive energy, and the male yang essence represents light, penetrative, and active energy. So feminine energy is about being in the acceptance and receiving form, while masculine energy is about action, doing, go-getting, and giving. So just like all beings in nature have both a feminine and masculine energy within them, regardless of their physical gender, a chakra is never completely male or female. Each chakra is associated with a gender that is being mostly expressed in that particular center and the energies to which that particular chakra represents. So both the masculine and feminine principles complement one another. And energetically, we are all both masculine and feminine, since our true spiritual nature is a weave of these two forces. So now we're going to do a little bit of Reiki to get activated in this energy of Anahata. So I'm just going to here share a little bit of music with you. Get comfortable. Start breathing deeply. Listen to your body. Let's see here. Let me know if you can hear the music. Not yet. Okay. 1 second. Of course, we're in Mercury retrograde, so and 1 second. We're just going to adjust here. So get comfortable. Breathe deeply. Okay. Do you hear the music there, Caitlin? No? Okay. Like I said, Mercury's in retrograde. Uh-huh. And now we're good, right? Excellent. Okay. So let me just get here. Yes, I know. There we go. Okay. Breathing in and out, sigh it out. Moving your neck back and forth, shoulders up and down. We're going to let some Reiki energy inside. In turn is love, it's peace, it's calmness. We all need that every now and then. Let's connect to our bodies, to our aura. Imagine a beautiful aura all around your body. And we're cleansing it off, shaking off all the negativity and stress throughout the day, all the worries. We're raking it through. As this beautiful energy of white light penetrates through our aura fields, our energy fields, concentrating, going through the crown chakra. And all that energy is nicely warm energy, loving energy, peaceful, going through the crown, lightly touching your third eye, your throat, your heart, going all the way down, shoulder, plexus, sacral, base, root, energy right there. And slowly, gently working its way back up, all the way back to the heart. And we focus it right there at the heart chakra. It feels a little heavy, a little pressure, just sigh it out. Concentrate on the beautiful color green. Let's think of how we're going into springtime, connecting to nature, the beautiful green trees, the green grass, beautiful plants all around us. Connect to that nature, to that beauty. We're connecting to our feminine nature, connecting to the green, connecting to our compassion, our love, our perseverance, that unconditional love, our forgiveness, our letting go, our understanding, our harmony. The green chakra states, I love. And we activate our love by giving out love. We draw into our lives that which we love. And we balance this fourth chakra that allows us to love deeply, feel compassion, and feel a deep sense of peace and centeredness. Let's allow ourselves to love unconditionally, especially ourselves. As we breathe out, we're letting go any worries, pain, sadness we've been holding on to that no longer serves your energy. We're letting it go as this beautiful Reiki energy connects to that heart chakra, cleansing, giving it tranquil, giving it space to love more and more each time. And as we concentrate on that energy, we now allow the energy to disperse throughout your whole body. And allowing that energy to slowly go out through your limbs, out through your toes, out through your fingertips, back into Mother Nature, feeling relaxed and connected and grounded. Taking a deep, deep breath in and out. And connecting to the here, to the now, to the present. And slowly coming back and forth with your shoulders, with your neck. And being present. Thank you. Okay.
Beautiful. Give me around the comeback.
We have to.
Oh. Okay. So now taking a moment to build your altar for this evening, and it doesn't have to be anything at all complicated. If there's just something that you'd like to put the energy into tonight so that it reminds you to come back to your intentions, this new moon can be lovely. So, you know, a bracelet, a necklace, a crystal, whatever you've got is really good. And if you can grab a candle, and we will light that candle together in a moment. So if you're watching the recording, just pause the recording here and build your altar, and then come back as soon as you're ready. So once we have all of that, we will take our candles, and if we light it together, and then we'll take 3 breaths together. So lighting your candle. And so we open this circle, and with the first breath, we take a breath for presence and to the richness of this moment. With the second breath, we take a breath for community and to the love of those past and present. And the third breath is a breath for commitment to the decision that brings us here today. So if you can leave that candle just burning, and we will blow it out together and close the circle at the end. So let's look at the energy for this evening. Paty, can you let us know about Libra? You're on mute, my dear.
There we go. So we're connecting to Libra, Libra's new moon. The key words here are priorities, inner balance, self-reflection, shadow, goals, forgiveness, embrace. Those are the key words that come up for the Libra moon. Can you go to the next one, please? Okay, so it's all in the form of a new moon in Libra happening tomorrow on October 6th. So this lunar event will push you to find some more balance in your life. This is what we're connecting to. This information is according to Donna Page, a certified astrologer in Atlanta. And so these are some great information for everybody to use. How will the new moon in Libra impact the rest of your year? So the new moon will push you to branch out, to be a little bit more social than usual going forward. And I feel that coming around. And as long as you're being safe and responsible, there's absolutely zero wrong with that. It also prompts a little heart-to-heart with your loved ones about how you two spend free time together. Maybe you don't realize how much you'd like to be out in the world, or maybe they think that you'd be each benefit a better balance between Netflix and chill evenings and nights out. So we've got to find a balance between the social outside world and our inside world. Either way, talking about it will get you both on the same page and make your relationships or friendship seem more seamless, enjoyable, and going forward. So this is an important talk to have with your loved ones. And the next one, please. And we're also looking, as we were joking around a little bit earlier, about retrogrades. So retrogrades, we're talking about Pluto, planet of creation and destruction. This one has been in retrograde for the past few months. However, this planet will finally station direct tomorrow. So bringing this retrograde to an end tomorrow. While Pluto shined a light on power of dynamics that rule your reality. This retrograde runs its course, and you may feel like a renewed sense of control, inspiring you to stand up with those who attempt to dominate you and rethink the way that you use your own power. The also one that we want to think about is Saturn. This will also come to an end this month. So for the past 5 months, Saturn, which is a planet of discipline, of karma and maturity, underwent a retrograde that allowed you to ruminate on your work ethics as well as your long-term goals. So think of Saturn retrograde as a break from that intensity so you can reassess your progress. And once Saturn stations direct on October 10th, you might have a better idea of what you need to work on and how you can be more responsible. Jupiter. So this one was from June 20th to October 18th. It comes to the end on the 18th, and Jupiter is a planet of joy, of expansion, indulgence, wisdom, and adventure. So while retrograde, Jupiter's boisterous and wondrous effect tends to become more subdued. So it's an opportunity to embrace introspection as well as inner growth. However, once Jupiter retrograde is over, remember October 18th, you may feel ready to explore the world in a fresh way and embrace new experiences. And our favorite, Mercury. The real kicker this month is Mercury retrograde. This infamous retrograde has the power to create a communication catastrophe. We all saw it yesterday with WhatsApp and Facebook, Instagram all down, everybody creating chaos because what do we do with our fingers? This causes wires to cross, communication problems, it's uncomfortable exchanges and trips through the past. As this retrograde moves through relationship-oriented Libra, you may notice that this retrograde has even a deeper impact on your social life and love life more than usual. So prepare to rethink your partnerships as well as the type of partner you are. So it's going to be interesting. And that's what we're looking at, the energy for this Libra new moon. And I hand it back to Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Paty. Yeah, so it's a lot happening this month. Yeah. So now we'll move into the heart meditation. And this is the meditation that the Global Sisterhood worldwide does on this evening. So we're not only connecting to each other in this circle, but also to all the sisterhood around the world, which is just really beautiful as well. And they're in about 80 countries, I think it is now. So it's really lovely. So I am going to pop some music on. So just making yourself comfortable, having a little stretch. Oh, can you hear that music? Yeah, amazing. All right. So just gently closing your eyes when you're ready. And we'll take a big deep inhale together and exhale. And slowing down the breath and bringing your attention to how your body's feeling right here, right now, in full acceptance of whatever is present. As you breathe, noticing where your body's touching the ground, and bring your focus there. Begin to feel the pulsing energy of the earth beneath you, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And with an inhale, breathe in gratitude and love for all that she gives us. And as you continue breathing, feeling your heartbeat now, your unique, beautiful rhythm. Breathe deeply from your heart as you open to the sensation of love within you. Feel the pulsing energy of this love. And envision this love as a light glowing in your heart. Breathing deeply, see and feel this light getting brighter until it fills your whole body and surrounds you. And then with your next exhale, think of someone you know who's having a difficult time in their life. And imagine that this person is right in front of you. While remaining connected with this love in your heart, Allow yourself to feel compassion for this person's struggle as you breathe, honoring their journey. See the light in their heart as the same loving light that is within yours. And as you offer your love and compassion to this person, feel the light in both of your hearts burn brighter together. Now with an inhale, focus your attention back to your heart. Feel the light grow brighter as you allow the love from your heart to nourish any parts of you that have been in pain. Open to feeling compassion for yourself as you breathe the light of your love into the places where you've kept your fear, your grief, your anger, your stress and insecurities. Open to feeling nourished by the love within. Offer yourself acknowledgement and respect for everything you are, how far you've come, and for the incredible beauty and power within you. And with your next breath, starting to feel another woman in this circle, imagining her in front of you. This woman has her own struggles, her own pain, her own fears and insecurities. Take a moment to feel compassion and great respect for this powerful woman in front of you. While breathing into your heart, feel the power of the love in her heart. See and feel the light within her as it grows brighter, surrounding her. Feel the light within your heart and the light within her heart burn brighter together. And feel the love and light of every woman in this circle being amplified, growing brighter, and filling the rooms that we're in. And then connecting those lights into every sister circle that's happening on this new moon around the world. Imagine the planet with sparks of light glowing where each sister circle is located. A golden web uniting our sisterhood. Let's focus the healing power within our hearts on all of humanity and our beautiful planet. Feel within yourself deep love and compassion for your inner masculine and your inner feminine. Feel them within you as equal parts that make you whole. Envision these two parts of you coming into balance and harmony, blossoming into their most positive potential. Feel the empathy of the feminine and the protection of the masculine within you as they come into sacred union. And now envision that same union with every being alive on this planet. Imagine all children growing up with healthy role models, being raised with a deep respect for healthy feminine and healthy masculine qualities. Envision these children growing up into adults who value intuition, emotion, compassion, and love just as much as they value strength, courage, discipline, and action. Envision and feel the divine feminine and divine masculine forces in every person rising to restore balance to our world, as all people choose to respect, support, and value our differences and our oneness. Imagine and feel the impact of every woman on this earth feeling safe and empowered in their feminine essence, while gracefully embodying their divine masculine qualities to stand as noble caregivers, protectors, and leaders of this world. Feel the vibration of this harmony, uplifting and supporting humanity, ourselves, our families, our communities, and our world. Bring this intention into your heart and surround it with love and with light. And with a deep breath, imagine sending it into the earth below, like a seed being planted, knowing that it will blossom when it's ready. And then bring your hands to your heart and feel into your heartbeat again, your unique, beautiful rhythm. As you come back slowly into your body, feeling your chest rise and fall with your breath. Notice where your body touches the floor or the chair. Coming back into the body, slowly, slowly. And then allowing it to move however it wants to move, trusting its intuition. And whenever you're ready, taking a big deep breath, and then on the exhale, opening your eyes and returning. Okay, hope that was nice for you. So now we'll move with that energy from our heart into some questions around this theme tonight. The first one is, what does masculine and feminine mean both internally as well as externally? Second is, do you have a tendency to express more masculine or more feminine energy? Are you more comfortable expressing your feminine or masculine at home, at work, with friends, with your family? Where might you be suppressing your feminine energy in favor of the masculine or vice versa? Why do you feel you're suppressing it? Have you ever been in a romantic partnership where you embodied more masculine energy than your partner? And how did it impact you and your partner physically, emotionally, and spiritually? And do you feel comfortable being supported by and asking for support from men? Do you feel comfortable praising men? And how do you think women can heal our collective judgment, rage, and fear of men? There's some deep questions for this evening around this topic. So take your time over this. If you're watching the recording, just press pause and then come back whenever you're ready. So then we'll move into our intentions for this evening. And the new moon is, this beginning when the moon will start to grow until we get to the full moon at its full power. So it's a really beautiful time to set intentions and to really put into place what you want for this month. So I invite you to take some moments to write them down and put them on your altar if you can, somewhere where you can see it, or if you want to actually go out and plant it. So it's like a seed, or give it back to the earth or to the water, whatever feels good for you. All right, to then come back. Okay. Because this new moon is that kind of energy. So take some time to do that. Again, pause the recording if you'd like, and then come back. And so before we finish up this evening, we'd like to let you know what's going on in the community, within. So on the 20th of October, we will have the full moon ritual. Paty, do you want to tell us just about those first two there, the full moon and the Reiki?
Definitely. So October 20th is our full moon ritual. What we're doing there, it's similar to this, but it's mostly, instead of writing down intentions. What we will be doing is a meditation to harness the energy of when the full moon is it's in full potential, its full energy. What we usually do is we acknowledge all of our accomplishments of the month, celebrate them, recognize them, which is really important to do. We're letting go, releasing anything that is no longer of service to us, and we're doing a ritual. So keep an eye out for that. We usually about a few days before, a week before, we give you the instructions of what you will need for the ritual. So stay tuned for that. October 29th, we have the Reiki group. This started last month. It's once a month, the last Friday of every month. And what we do is we get together. Right now it's via Zoom for now. Anyways, we're looking into doing it presencial, I mean, in person. So keep an eye out for that as well. And what we do, we give information basically about the certain chakra of the month. And information about how your body's telling you what's wrong with your body with that certain chakra, how it will let you know via emotional or physical ailments. And at the end, what we do is an alignment of the chakra. So I will be doing Reiki, and you'll be receiving lovely energy. It's a guided meditation where you're left relaxed for the evening, and that way you can harness that Reiki energy and feeling more relaxed and aligned. So yes, a little bit of wellness there for you.
Really beautiful. So please come along. After that, so our next new moon will be the 2nd of November, and that will be new moon in Scorpio, which was always a fun one. And the theme will be sacred sexuality, my pleasure, my power. So please do come along to that. I also do weekly meditation classes on a Sunday, and there it's really beautiful because we do the meditation, but we also weave in what we want for the week to come. So it's I find a lot of people, you sort of start thinking about Monday and what's going to happen for the week. So it's really nice to kind of ground yourself and really be really intentional about your week and what you want. So we set our intentions together there as well. So it's a really lovely class, and it's just a half hour. We get together, we meditate, we set intentions. So please do come along to that. You can have a free trial class to see what it's like. But yeah, we'd love to have you there. And we, of course, have our Well Within Circle, which is our community platform. So what we've created is really a brave space for everyone. So if you're looking for more community around wellness, if you want some self-paced learning and knowledge, and access to wellness professionals, that's what we're giving you there. So we have a recipe center. We have a lot of information about wellness. So different disease processes, how to improve your digestion or your sleep. Paty's putting things there about the chakras and Reiki and lots of different stuff like that, more on the spiritual level as well. We've got recorded meditations. That's where we put all the recordings from our programs and our workshops. So there's something there for everybody where you can learn about your wellness, and we also support each other and hold each other accountable. We also do monthly wellness activities together. It's quite fun. This month, we're doing what's called seed cycling to help us balance our hormones. And because we're in Libra, we're using that theme of balance in there as well. And then we're looking at how to balance work and rest and play. We're also looking at how to balance the heart chakra because, as Paty said, it is Libra, so we're looking at the heart chakra and bringing balance into that. And we also do an activity for the community. And this month, we want to balance the empathy that we have for our community and for our world and everything that's going on with action. So it is a little bit of balancing that masculine, feminine again. So we have that empathy for, there's some really tough things going on in the world right now and in our communities. And so what is one action that we can do? So we also have a space in there to share about your favorite charity so that, other people can donate or volunteer. So we're inviting people to do that as well. So there's a lot going on in there, and we'd really, really love to have you as part of the community. Paty, I don't know if there's anything I left out or anything you'd like to say about the community as well.
Yeah, it's a lovely space where you can get so much information. I mean, we are all different. Maybe you vibe or connect to a different kind of wellness, and we have so much in there. We have nutrition, we have meditation. There's so much stuff in there. So see what clicks. And a reason to get into this is because you are taking reins into your wellness, into your well-being. This is a great way to start. It's a great way to look in, work on yourself, and we're here to help in any way we can. So any questions, don't hesitate to ask, contact us, and we'd love to answer them. Come take a look. First month free, so come see what it's about, see if you connect, if it's something that you're interested in, and welcome aboard.
Yeah, exactly. And we're budding everyone up so that people get to know each other as well, because as we've always said, like that connection and that community with other people who can help support you along the way is one of the best things. So we really want to create that space for that to happen as well. Okay, so we would love to have you there. So please come along. We'll put links in different places, or just contact one of us directly, of course. Okay, and come along to the other events that we're doing. So that is it for this evening. Thank you so much for coming and for being here with us. We hope that you're connecting with this beautiful new moon energy on your heart and balancing that masculine and the feminine. And so if your candle is still alight, bring it to you now, and we'll take the 3 breaths and then blow it out. So the first breath is breath for thanks to yourself for coming tonight. And with the second breath, it's a breath for gratitude to the other women in this circle. And the third breath is a breath for gratitude to the Global Sisterhood for the connection and the resources for this evening. And with that, we close our circle and blow out our candles. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening, wonderful new moon, and wonderful month ahead. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.